There was like a really big issue when it came to going on live, so I'm glad that you guys are here. And yeah, there was like a technical difficulty that I didn't foresee, so I was kind of freaking out. But I'm glad you guys are here. Holy, that was a little bit too much. There we go, more light. Yo, Gavin, what are you stringing? What's up, Byron? Glad you like your strings. Glad you like it, bro. Glad you like it. Elevator music? You don't hear it? I can hear it, Byron. Oh, it's a little bit turned down. Right, here we go. Sorry, I was looking at the audio levels. Now you should hear it. Oh, it's good. Yeah, thank you for giving me the in-depth stuff on that, because knowing the history of what strings and what tension and what rackets we had definitely helped me with that decision. So glad you enjoyed it. Oh, VCore 95, good man, man of taste. You. But why the Lux Salon, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, you're in the right place, Byron. You're always in the right place. I don't use a starting clamp, Chase Rutenberg. I don't. Way better looking. Nice. Well, I mean, technically, the guy that owns Go Sports gave me a free T-shirt and both of the bags. So that's my disclosure. Good bags. But again, I disclosed it. He gave me free stuff. Not a lot of the other YouTubers would say that. The Go bag is good. I'm trying to phrase this without sounding like an idiot. I can see how it's not a good tennis bag for professional tennis players or like touring juniors or touring tennis players. But for me, it's good because it's big enough where it holds 4, maybe 5 rackets if you really want to squeeze it in. And it can hold other stuff. But I really like how the Go tennis bag, you could have it stand up. One of the feedbacks thing, one of my feedbacks with Chris, who owns Go Sport, was like, I wish there was like a slightly bigger version. Not necessarily for more tennis rackets because it holds 4, but just for more stuff, like my camera stuff and all that good stuff. So I wish it was a little bit bigger, and I think 15 packed racket bags do a good job with that. But the quality for the 15 packed racket bags are much, much worse. Again, he gave me free stuff, so take it with a grain of salt, but that's my personal opinion. Who here played tennis today? And who here likes this new microphone? MJank, confidential after the break-in period is gonna feel like a rocket launcher. So it's like really stiff in the beginning, but it's pretty launchy at the end. So just be careful. Very, very different than the Slinko Hyper G. An Olympic vibe wall. Is that the Olympic vibe with or without the steroid use? Just wondering. And the apparent Olympic orgies they have at Olympic Village every 4 years for the Summer Olympics. Let me know. Oh no, I know the BBNT. Like I'm obviously nowhere near good to play in it, but I'll come watch and commentate. No problem whatsoever. Is that right before the US Open, Byron? Just curious. It's like in August, right? Or maybe September? It has to be August, right? It has to be August. I've only played with the Luxolon Element once, and it snapped really, really fast. Other than that, I can't give you like an informed opinion. So, yeah, I'm sorry. That's all I could give to you. Yo, Diadem rackets are like the Elevate, especially the Elevate and Elevate 2 are pretty legit. So I kind of want to test it, but I just don't have time. Oh, Ron Laviolette, when is your tournament? I'll see if I can swing by. Be good. What part of New England? I have a friend out in New England that plays tennis. I'll tell him to do your tournament. Polytour Pro, Eamon Salden. I believe the Polytour Pro is softer overall, regardless of gauge. But let me know what you think. But that's my personal opinion. And yes, I am drinking a 40 because YOLO. Deal with it. Oh, what's up, Ian? Everybody say hi to Ian from Essential Tennis. Ian, I'm drinking a 40 ounce in your name. Just letting you know. I'm hoping you like my new setup. Microphone. What's up, Martin Tennis 12? I was wondering if it was normal for my strings, ISO speed baseline, good man, a man of culture, to drop around 15 to 20 pounds after being strung in 55 pounds. Apparently, Martin Tennis 12, ISO speed does drop tension fairly quicker than most polys. That's what I heard. I break him way too fast to notice. So it might be normal. You might want to ask my Discord if you're a Discord user. Thanks, Byron. Thanks, dude. Hoping you're enjoying both of the rackets that's strung for you. Oh, he's making rain. Do I twerk on live stream now? Is that like I just got to twerk on live stream? Is that what kids do nowadays on TikTok? Oh, Byron. See, now I'm angry at you about Ira winning. Joke. Love you, dude. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how McKinley mix goes. Our mixed, I honestly think there's, what, 76 people entered. At least 76 people. Chat, what's 76 times 2? 76 times 2. So that is 40... No, sorry. 38. At least 38 mixed doubles teams signed up. So we'll see how that goes. I do want to play Ira and his partner in the semis or the finals. It'd be great. Ira doesn't know how to lose. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Ian, if Ira knows how to lose or not. Speaking of which, Ian and Ira, when am I gonna play Ira in a singles tennis match? It's been fairly highly requested on both Essential Tennis and my channel, Ian. Let me know. Michael Visencar, my doubles game is very much lacking since I'm a defensive baseliner. But thank you. I wish my doubles game was better, but it gets the job done, if you know what I mean. It gets the job done. Yo, Ian, just let me know. Late summer at Essential Tennis Court. Yeah, we'll do it, Ian. Speaking of making it happen, when are you and I gonna have a nice little rematch? Just wondering. Malik Tekken. So I've had a few requests about playing both of those individuals in the high school doubles match from Essential Tennis. And if you guys haven't watched the Essential Tennis match of Ian and Ira versus two very, very good high schoolers in the doubles match, do me a favor, go on Essential Tennis and search that up, because it's a pretty legit tennis match. One of the high schoolers is going to NIU, Northern Illinois University, and he's literally serving first serves in doubles at 136, 137 miles an hour. Quan, what was the journey like getting to 4-5? A lot of Taco Bell and a lot of vodka. Okay, early fall? Early fall. Okay, Ian. I'm ready for it. Well, let's do like a Christopher Nolan like trailer, because I think that's gonna be very well received. Gotta be cinematic trailer. Ian changing his racket, it's kind of a secret that I'm gonna let Ian talk about via Essential Tennis YouTube channel in the near future. Video is coming very soon. You guys should stay tuned for that. Luke Penley, for that, the logistics are still in the works. It's a lot of scheduling because of like it's a lot of calendars we gotta synchronize, right? Yo, Ron, the RDIS 200, dude, that was one of the best rackets made in the last like 2 centuries. So good for you, dude. You have a good taste in tennis frames, Ron Lovila. All right, Amina. There you go. VCore 95. Where your money's at. Good for you, girl. Or guy. The real question is, you guys are not asking too much about Ian's and I 4-5 State League team. Just saying. You guys should be asking about that as well. You guys forget about that? Me, Ian, Scott, Angry Old Man Scott, and Ira are on the very same State League team for USTA. Saying we might go to Nationals. Natties, what up? Oh yeah, Byron, it's a risk versus reward. Ask John McEnroe. Risk versus reward. VCore Pro, Wally? Dude, no, it's about the VCore 95, fam. VCore 95 for days. Oh, Brody's playing like a beast. Don't get me wrong. Playing real well. Real well. Yo, that's like, that was literally, Wally, that was like literally like the thing that kind of like sparked like a bulb above my head of like, hey, if I get Ian, if I get Scott, if I get Ira all on the same State League team, and we go to Natty's Nationals, can you imagine how fun of a party that would be? My goodness, that would be like Jersey Shore, but for tennis. How fun that would be. Just all the bar fights, all the drama. Oh, all for your entertainment. Oh yeah, Brody's, Scott, I believe is 51 or 52. Ian. He moves very well. He takes care of himself, unlike me. Well, Ian, it doesn't matter if we make it to the tennis courts. It's all about the leading up to the tennis court. Whether we make it there or not, it doesn't matter, but it's the drama. The best beginner tennis stringer, anything that's crank, Charlie Martin. Anything that's crank, my friend. Oh, the videos would be great, but like we would have to censor like I would say anywhere between 5 to 15% of the stuff that's coming out of our mouths, just because we get a little bit rambunctious. I can't wait for us to go to Natty's. That'd be so sick. Why crank? Because it's cheapest, Charlie Martin. It's cheapest. Not necessarily faster, it's just it's the easiest to upgrade. This used to be a crank, and now I upgraded to an electric tensioner. And like this is kind of like a, I wouldn't say like necessarily like a rat job, but this stringer it's in the right hands because I've been stringing for a very long time, ever since I was in, I think, 8th grade. I started stringing. So how old are you in 8th grade? 13? This string machine literally cost me under $1,000, right? Cost me $400 for the stand and the mount and everything you see here, minus the electric tensioner. And the electric tensioner cost me under $600. So I do a better string job quality-wise than people that buy $3,000 stringing machines. I just kind of like put this together, not like last minute. I just put this together for under $1,000. What's up, Henry Ho? Or sorry, Henry He. Drop weight's necessarily on trash. It's harder to upgrade, in my opinion. But you know, if you can't afford a crank and you can only afford drop weight, yeah, go get a drop weight. Nothing wrong with it. What's up, Akshat? Ashok. You have a question, but you don't want to be specific. But how much do you make as a software engineer? It depends. So when it comes to monetary compensation, a lot of people that really aren't good with personal finance, they forget that the dollar per hour you get for being at a desk job 40 hours a week, that's only a part of the conversation. You have to think about benefits, you have to think about culture. So being a software engineer in the Milwaukee area, I could make anywhere between $45 a minute and theoretically $100 an hour. So unfortunately, the issue is if I make, let's say, at the top end of that range, $100 an hour, which is, you know, just under $1.75 a minute. Sorry, just under $1.25 a minute. I'm probably gonna have really, really crappy benefits, right? But if I play my cards right and I, you know, interview well and the company offers me a good package at, let's say $38 an hour, but with good benefits and a good culture and good everything else, that might be worth it more than $100 an hour, in my opinion. Yeah, Michael Bizenkar. The issue with medicine is you're kind of locked in with software engineering or programming or anything IT. You could jump from place to place if you're super unhappy. Although medicine does pay better, software engineering, you're not really like tied down. You're not with software engineering, you're really not taking a Hippocratic oath. In my opinion, you're actually taking the opposite of a Hippocratic oath. So, you know, would you rather be mobile? Would you rather be mobile and make 100K a year, or would you rather be stationary and make 300K a year? I'd actually rather take the 100K a year, because if things go south in my company or my industry, I could always move easily. Not a problem. Oh, Akshat Ashok, why aren't you doing fintech stuff? I would say do that, dude. That's basically what I do this day and age. I got finance undergrad, and then I have 6 years of professional software development experience. Good life. I'm not gonna lie, it really is a good life. Go for fintech, dude. High in demand. Yeah, Ian. Thanks for stopping by. Love you very much. I'll see you this weekend at the McKinley Mix. Charlie Martin, I went to University of Wisconsin Whitewater, which is a Division III school in southeastern Wisconsin. Did I make a business before trying YouTube full time? No. Benoit Pierre. Benoit, the beautiful thing about YouTube or anything internet related, I don't need to have a huge capital in order to start my own business, which is what YouTube is. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty drunk right now. I'm a drunky boy. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I've got to. Ooh, I look tan. I look jacked. This is my left arm. Where's the bathroom? That. I'll be right back. Holy cow, I'm lit as hell. Wood futures, dang. The only investment I want to do is myself. What kind of food should I order tonight, guys? Dealer's choice. These nuts! So Amel Saden is asking, you on the dating scene, Mark, or are you too busy stringing for all that noise? I love that question very much, but I'm gonna say I am not gonna answer that question. Yo, Karen, is O'Hare like super, like, do they enforce the masks at the airport? I know they enforce it on the plane. Do they enforce it at the airport? Favorite sport other than tennis, Charlie Martin. Favorite sport besides tennis? That's a good one. I don't have an answer for you. Yo, Karen, what if you're like constantly eating food like me? Full disclosure, I have not installed any dating apps in the past 4 years. So yeah. I'm let's just say I'm not about that life anymore. I was, but I'm not. I've got to tell you guys a story about pickleball. when I'm sober, maybe. I've got to tell you a story about pickleball. Yo, Spirit Donkey, if you want to go on a date with me, let me know. Because I know you're a Midwestern MILF. I'm joking. But seriously, hit me up if you want to. But I'm not all about that Christian mingle. I'm about farmers meat. Farmersmeat.com. And guess how you spell meat. Yeah, I do have family in Mississauga and the Toronto area, so I will heavily consider making a trek up north. Not gonna lie. Farmers meat. Yeah. Michael Visencar, your friend in high school sounds like a little bitch that is all about cardio and not all about the gains. So he could bench press a twig. Awesome. He could bench press a twig. Yo, Karen, you and I should hit up the dating scene in Chicago. I'm not asking you on a date. That'd be weird. Because I know who you are. Yeah, we should just go out and get drinks, dude. I know you don't drink, but buy drinks for both of us and I'll drink both of them. How about that? I do drink LaCroix. Karen, I do drink LaCroix. Charlie Martin is asking, Mark, what's your opinion on a sprinter? I don't know who the sprinter is. Not being allowed to run because of weed. Dude, have the sprinter, like, sprint. While he's taking a gravity bong, while he's smoking a joint. And if he beats everybody else in that race while he's smoking that joint, give him a gold medal. My God, what an athlete. Smoking a joint. Yeah, give him a gold medal. How am I spicy water? What is spicy water, Wally? Yo, Wally, what is spicy water? Yeah. What's Wally? What's spicy water? I'm literally curious right now. And yes, I'm super drunk right now. I don't care anymore. Have I tried a spirit called Liqueur 43? It's a Spanish butterscotch. Genuinely the best drink to shot ever. No, I've never had Liqueur 43. I have no idea if I even finish this tennis racket because I'm pretty drunk, aka smash. Sorry, Eamon. I couldn't hear you over the sound of my freedom. Everclear? Yeah, it's a good way to die, Matt Powell. Dude, Karen, I'm about to just order like $50 worth of Uber Eats. I don't know if I'm stringing this right anymore. Chat, am I stringing this correctly anymore? I don't even know anymore. What is the round thing? Martin Tennis 12 is asking Mark, what is a round thing you wrap the string before you build tension you do? Martin Tennis 12, I believe this is called the G spot. Or that's what my parents told me. It's the G spot. I've always got to hit the G spot like this. The G spot right there. Right there. Right. Chat, am I wrong or right on that? Luckily enough, this is my racket. No one else's. I'm all about that burn, Eamon. All about that burn, bruh. Oh, Chris, Micklitz, they do a line of coke before they hit. That's how they elevate. Either that or they hit with Fabrice and Toro. That's how they elevate. Two girls, one cup. Yeah, Karen, can you elaborate on the two girls, one cup? I'm curious about that. Very curious on that. Mark needs to find himself a nice WTA girl, assuming that's what he's into. First of all, I'm straight. Second of all, not girl, woman, because I'm 31. And that's weird. Shea Sue is literally the love of my life. Shea Sue. Literally the best tennis technique ever. He just hands a signature bag with some shot storage. Byron, it's not gonna be a shot. It's literally gonna be like a 0.75 storage. Matt Powell saying spray paint RF97 will look like Ian's burn, and see how long it takes him to notice. He won't notice because he's not a tech guy like me. He won't notice. I want Ans Jabeur to win. Oh my god. That'd be bad. Like fantastic. Oh, Wally, the drop shot queen? Oh, I'd be down for that. If I ever hit with her, drop shot queen, I will gladly bend over even more for Shea Sue. What's up, Acing? How's your knee, bro? How's your knee, fam? This just became a not safe for work tennis chat, apparently. Matt Powell, I do agree with that. It's just super expensive, but I do agree with that statement quality-wise. A Michelle from Tennis Warehouse. Then, yeah, this thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I love Ian from Essential Tennis. I love Tennis Roll. I love all these tennis YouTube content creators, including you, Acing Tennis. But I have the freedom, the financial freedom, to literally speak my mind. I'm pretty sure I'm the most unfiltered, unprofessional tennis YouTube content creator out there right now. And tell me if I'm wrong. I want to know if there's anyone more vicious than me that has a following of at least 1,000 subscribers. Here's the thing. I'm at the point in my life where I don't care what people think about me. I'm gonna voice my opinion as harshly as I can. And so that's the thing about being an American citizen. I can say whatever the hell I want as long as it's not inflammatory, as long as it's not libel or slander. I can voice my opinion as hard as I want. Kalmaneji, The Confidential, in my opinion. The Confidential, because the Yannick Polyctor Pro is insanely expensive. Michelle likes a bad boy. Yeah, I'm not in the market right now. Let's put it that way. I'm pretty sure anybody from Tennis Warehouse, guy or girl, is absolutely banned from sending me nudes or sexting me at this point. They hate me so much. Not that any of them did, but yeah. The long game, the long con. Amen. Long con. Top 398 square inch rackets. Anything that's pure storm, in my opinion. Pure storm rackets from Babolat before 2015 are literally the best in the market. Oh my god. I wish I had the pure storm for 2007 in my hands. That's literally, in my opinion, for me, best racket ever. Do you need to drive over to Tennis Warehouse and tell them about the good word of our Lord and Savior? Mark Sanset. Go ahead, but I think they're heretics at this point. I really think they are. They don't see the light, Acing Tennis. They don't see the light. What's up in California? Oh yeah, Chris, Federer and Serena will never win another Grand Slam, in my opinion. At least in singles. Yeah, they're too old. Too old. I'm fine with that. I am absolutely 100% a Roger Federer fan. I hate Serena to death. Not to death. I'm not a fan of Serena. like at all. Let's put it that way. I'm not a fan of Serena at all, and that's a discussion for a different point. Like literally, there's no one on the WA tour that I would cheer for against Serena if she was playing Serena. That's how much I dislike Serena. She's done an amazing thing for the sport, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not a fan of Serena Williams. Oh yeah, that's all straight. Michelle knows already. DW. What does DW mean? She's gonna show you what a forehand do, if you know what I mean. Emil Salden, can you elaborate on that? I'm very confused. Yo, Ostapenko could go fuck herself. I'm not a fan of her either. I'm not a fan of Ostapenko. In my opinion, she seems like kind of a huge bitch. Yo, Kevin 5000. The Yonex Polytour Pro Yellow is probably one of the best tennis strings I've ever played with as a poly. It's expensive, but it's one of the best. So, if money's not a problem for you, Kevin 5000, stick with it, dude. Stick with it. Fantastic. But if you want to try like a round polyester, try Solinco Hyper G, dude. Derpenheimer, is it just me, or is Sabalenka like low-key thick, and I'm happy with that? You know what I mean? Sabalenka, she thick. I'm okay with that. Yo, bro, I would literally take PTO for my job just to watch Chapo play Djokovic. Yes, I'm drunk, right? Okay. Don't get it. Don't get it, boys. 30% off. The Adidas July. Yeah. Serena equals GOAT? I don't think Serena's the GOAT, Byron. I respectfully disagree. I've won plenty of tennis matches. Plenty of very tough singles matches. After I ate a Qdoba burrito the night before. That's the same as being pregnant, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Chat, do you guys know anything about the Sonic Pro Black? I have not tested Acing Tennis, but if you guys have played with a Sonic Pro Black, leave a comment down in the comment section down below for Acing Tennis. Yo, Marton Fuxio bitch is gonna fuck your bitch. Put it that way. Have you seen that guy shirtless? He makes Grigor Dimitrov and what's his name? Fernando Verdasco look out of shape. Dude, Vucevic is the shit. His abs can grate literal cheese into your Olive Garden pasta. Dylan Pate, you better get your money back, dude. That's some BS from K-Swiss. Right there. Oh, wow. Dude, Bonini with his shirt off looks like literally a dad from Mississippi that had way too many to drink the past 30 years. Oh, Zach! Unbelievable! Unbelievable. Nice of you to join us. It's almost like you're a moderator or something. Zach, how are they use UTR events? Bertie's most pang on. What does pang mean? Bro, what does pang mean? Yo, Zach, have you tried buoying more or like harder? That's my opinion. Is that what it is, Zach? Unbelievable. Cole Benny, I don't know. Maybe I'm just drunk too much. Simple as that. I don't mind. I like hanging out with you guys. Have a good night, Byron. Or in all honesty, maybe I stream too much. That's also a possibility. Maybe I should cut it down to once every other week. Twice a month. The ship is set burning up. Yeah, we're Spirit Donkey yet. Oh, Nadal's a bit deeper. Okay. Is that good, Zach? Unbelievables. All right, close. All right. This Saturday, Zach, if I were you, hook your opponent during a warm-up. Literally, hook your opponent during a warm-up. Oh yeah, I agree, Colette, man. It's gotta happen soon. Absolutely. I've never Tony Vu. Thanks for coming out, by the way. I haven't played with a tennis string machine like on a review, kind of like in-depth thing. So I can't give even an opinion on that. So, you know, that's my opinion about not having an opinion. Yeah, Eamon Salden, are they like, are the Formula One drivers just like doing coke half the time on the documentary? I'm just curious about that. I mean, Murray already does change his racket. Not the paint job, though. Don't date. Never trust professional sponsorships at face marketing value, in my opinion. If the ATP hired me to make a docuseries, Collab Manny, everybody on the ATP tour that I do a docuseries on will be DQ'd because of drug use. Let's put it that way. I mean, I'd love to. Probably not good for the sport, though. Oh, I'm sure Zverev has tried head. Not on the receiving end. Oh, if you think Alia Tomljanovic Yo, I'm pretty sure Kyrgios and Berrettini dated each other before they dated Alia Tomljanovic. Obviously, I'm joking. Yo, Kakanakis banged everybody's girlfriend in this chat. It's a full fact. He banged everybody. Oh my. Been a long day. Can't block the cock. Jack. Can't block the cock. Tweeta, what's up, Alex, bro? Chloe just messed up my finger. Oh well. Kyrgios was gonna take Felix Auger-Aliassime straight sets, but he didn't. He did not. Oh yeah. I drank a bottle of vodka before the stream, Alex Tweeta, in case you haven't noticed. Alright guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor. Hit like and hit subscribe. Hit the bell notification icon to be notified on when I upload new original tennis content, which is quite often. I'll have a new video for you guys up tomorrow. And I would like to thank the sponsors of this video. My YouTube sponsors, my YouTube members, including Alex Tweeta, and Alex Tweeta. So, if you guys have a question that I haven't answered in this YouTube live stream, leave a comment down in the section below or go on my Discord. Plenty of helpful people. Some of them might be trolls. We'll guide you in the right way. And as always,